Hello, hi, it's Rosemary Nonny here. Surely you know how important it is that your business is creating content and putting it out in the world on a regular basis so that people are getting to know what you're about, what you stand for, and it's not even just about you. It's also about providing information that makes people that solves a problem or a need or something for people, and ultimately it does set you up as a bit of an expert, really. So it's really worth your time to do this stuff. Okay, so content, as I've already said, it is kind of king. Not kind of, it is king. Okay, particularly when you're doing online business, it's all about the words, whether it's the words like I'm speaking right now or the words that you're putting on your website or whatever it is. If people are going to read that stuff, listen to that stuff, be entertained by that stuff, and then decide as to what they want to do next. Sometimes that next step is that they will do something with you. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it takes a few touches before they do that. But if you have nothing standing you apart from anybody else, then why should they choose you? Okay, so learn how to produce content that provokes people to take action. So always have some kind of a call of action or call to action on your things. But let's get into this. Be conversational. So try to make sure that your content is conversational. You are speaking to someone specifically, not just kind of putting stuff out there and hoping that somebody, anyone, anywhere reads it. So actually speak one-on-one with someone. Try to imagine they're in the room with you. Relax so that you sound relaxed in the words that you put out there. Stop trying to be overly professional. The people you're trying to attract in your business, they're just people just like you. Okay, yes, if your ideal client is some kind of rocket scientist and they like things written in a specific way and white papers and all of that stuff, then fine, do that. However, if your consumer is just a regular person, then the chances are that anything more than about a seventh grade English reading level is just unnecessarily complicated. So relax, put stuff out there, but put stuff out there that is entertaining, that is inspirational, that is creative, that actually motivates people to move. Yeah, I've already said this, don't be overly professional. I love that picture, ultimately. It's ultimately being creating content that people want to read and want to share, because that will really spread your message so much quicker than you just dabbling and trying to sound like someone that you're not, okay? Use regular words. Again, it's just the same stuff over and over again. I really think you need to take this on board, because sometimes people get into this mindset where they think they have to sound a certain way, and all they end up doing is sounding pompous, and that is just annoying to the people reading it, and they don't want to read any more from you unless they are particularly diehard fans, which we all want those anyway. But make it easy, okay? Make it easy for them. And yes, break the rules. So what if your English teacher doesn't like it? So what? Just write the way you would speak. The way you make friends is the way you make friends online with your content, okay? So speak to people, be conversational, be relaxed, use normal words, do all of that stuff and break the rules. Just speak. I still remember being told off actually for one of my for my final year project when I was doing my pharmacy degree, that you just write the way you sound. And you know what? Right now, that is great. At that point, not so great. They kept trying to make us write scientifically, and I just couldn't get it. So whatever, I just wrote the way I thought, the way I spoke, and I was cool with that. But they weren't necessarily that cool with that. Maybe I could have got higher marks if I tried a bit harder. But whichever way, break the rules. Just be yourself, be you. Let people see what you're about. Let them get an inkling as to why they would choose to work with you, because they like your style, okay? And if you want more tips on growing your business, then there is a free business growth pack. It's all the 7 bits to it. It's 7 things for network marketers, for coaches, for regular business owners. There are 7 bits in there that will give you some crazy amazing tips that will grow your business, grow you, and you want it. You do want it. You don't know it yet, but you do. You do want it. So pop over to rosemarynonnynight.com/toolkit and grab it. Okay? It's been a pleasure. Until the next time. Bye.